Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is take about 15 of all the intros I tried to do. But this one's going to be it. You know why? Because I don't care. Welcome back. It is January 1st, 2018. Yes, it is. It's a nice day here in Portland, Oregon. I would like to start off by saying I've been vlogging for 3 months now. I feel a little more comfortable, but still kind of hard. I don't know. But it's a little awkward. Anyways, I posted on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/BryGuy503. Come like my page. And Instagram, BryGuy503. Find me on both of them. Anyways, I posted on there that I would like to get to 50 likes or 50 subscribers on YouTube by the end of this year, which was midnight last night, obviously. I did it. I made it to 61 subscribers, all thanks to you guys. Really appreciate it. And 2018, I plan to do a bunch more cool, rad shit. So in this video, I'm going to install one of cool Christmas gifts that I got and give you a little bit of an update on all the shit that I got going on. Like the 240, the Chevelle, the truck, the other truck, you know, all outside those doors. But it's nice, so we'll go out there and check it out. So let's go. Yeah, so let's go check out this janky shit. My button stopped working for my garage, so I got it all rigged up for the time being. But look at that. Haha. Okay, well, I guess we could start off by checking out the Chevy S10 or GMC Sanoma, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, it's just been sitting here. It's all nasty. I haven't done shit to it. It's been pretty cold here in Portland, so the battery might be dead, but I think we'll try and start it and see if it still lives. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'll try and do it from the middle right here. I'm pretty sure it's dead though. We got power. Oh, nothing. Nope. We got lights. But it's dead as a motherfucker. Alright, well, we'll just charge that up. Doesn't really matter, honestly. But as I'm straddling the stick shifter, talk a little bit about it. I feel like I introduced it to the channel a little bit prematurely just because I was super excited about it. But you could check the video that I did on it. I can link that at the end of this video. But I've been looking on Craigslist and talking to people and trying to figure out a shell or options of what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, it's kind of difficult to find exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something that's titled and everything so that I can actually register it without any problems and doing all the kit car bullshit, blah 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 blah, all the stuff you have to get around. But I'm thinking possibly, actually I'm not going to tell you, but I got two things that I want to that I'm looking for, basically. They're both old 40s. Well, one's in the 40s. One is actually in the 60s. And both of them I won't have to, if I have a titled car with VIN number and everything, I won't have to register or go through DEQ, so I can get tags and license and all that shit that I need to drive it on the road. So that's pretty much gonna fix everything. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this is the piece of shit, by the way. Yes, sir. I mean, it's not all that bad. It runs and drives fine. It just, Thomas, he really did a number on this thing. But, yeah. Next, let's see if I can get out of this damn thing. Let's put it in gear. Then, of course, I got my daily driver, the Subaru. Somebody thought it'd be cool and funny to write Bry Guy on the front bumper. It's on the rear bumper too. In case you haven't seen them, here's the sick ass stickers. They're $3 on the website, brightguy503.com. And yeah, this is what I'm going to install my new toy on. By the way, the new toy is it's a dash cam. I think it's pretty rad. Pretty excited about that. Sitting right here, the smart dash cam made by Yi, which Yi, I really actually like Yi. I use their action camera to do all my vlogs, but their shit's really good, so I really like it, and I got that as a gift. So I'm going to install it, test it out, see how I like it. But I mean, if I get in a wreck, anything's better than nothing, you know. But yeah, we'll go take a look at the truck, the Silverado. Wonder if I got my key. I could do a startup for you. But as you can see, I have plenty of room at my house for all the freaking projects I have. Not really, but I actually have something in the works for another driveway, so, and a carport and all that good shit. So I'll have plenty of room. But I'm not even sure you're going to be able to hear this, but sounds good. Also, repping the stickers on the truck and my sweatshirt, if you didn't notice, which I'm sure you did. But yeah, as far as updates on the Silverado, I don't really plan to do much to it. I might add, well, I'm going to add a reverse camera and maybe some subwoofers, aftermarket double-din stereo. That's about it. I might, well, actually, yesterday I was driving, I got a squeal coming from the front. I'm hoping it's not a wheel bearing. I think it's just the brakes. But that might be a future video. Let's see if I can... I think it's perfectly fine. But, look at that. Anyways, that car needs a wash. Damn, it's dirty. So here it is. It's the 240. I haven't done a ton on it, like physically, but I've been doing a lot of talking to people and reading online, and I figured out what is wrong with the transmission. Well, I wouldn't say it's wrong, but, well, yeah, it's wrong, but I need to get some spacers, and it's basically too far. The throwout bearing's too far away from the clutch, so can't push it in and out, all that shit. But I figured that out. I have parts on order. I have parts for the motor. Let's go check out the motor. Motor's looking good. Yeah. So I have a bunch of hoses, some gaskets, freeze plugs, expansion plugs, whatever you want to call them. My throwout bearing spacers are ordered. So, I mean, realistically, I could start putting this thing back together whenever they show up. But this month I have a ton of stuff to do, and thanks to Chad, because he's taken up 3 weeks of my January. Thanks, Chad. But I'm just kidding anyways. He's getting married, so he's got a bunch of stuff going on. And it's his birthday. But yeah, the 240, it sits here. I mean, it's going to be on the road fairly soon. So keep watching for that. And you guys want to hear a cold startup of the Chevelle? How about that? Yeah, let's go start up the Chevelle. Let's open up the other garage door so we don't die, and then fish out the keys. Oh, there's the truck keys. I got too many keys going on. Truck keys, Chevelle keys. So this thing, I mean, it's wintertime, it's nice, I should be taking it out. But last weekend, I took it to the toy drive. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I'll put a link at the end of this video. It's a good event, it is a lot of fun. But yeah, let's start this thing up. Give it the old one pump. This thing starts up every single time, first try. It's crazy. It just runs amazing, I love it. But that's one of the things when I was looking for a nice older car is that it had to be running good, you know. I have enough projects going on that I don't need another piece of shit that sits in my garage and barely runs, you know. No, but I promise the 240 will get done in time for drift season. So we'll say spring. How about that? If not, if I don't get it running by spring, I'll just, I don't know, I'll sell it or get rid of it. I don't know. Who wants it? Shit, give me an offer. Get it out of my garage so I can start on my rat rod. Joking, kind of not joking. But anyways. Chevelle time. Yeah. So one thing I want to do is figure out this mirror. Because no matter what I do, I tighten it and everything, it always falls. Like I can't see behind me when I'm driving. It sucks. Like I got to either buy a new one, look on forums or something. It's a pain in my ass. But besides that, there's not a lot I want to do to this. I already converted the front brakes to disc brakes and power brakes. So this thing's pretty much done. So I was thinking I'll probably maybe take some of the parts out of the engine bay, maybe polish them up, repaint them black, whatever I decide. Maybe fix up the brake lines that I did, because I just did it real fast so I could get it to a car show. Yeah, you guys want to look under the hood? We can. Let's do that. A little bit loud. I'll turn it off so that I can talk and you guys can actually hear me. How about that? Alright, now that you can hear me, we'll take a little bit of a look. It's kind of dark. I don't really have any good lighting over here. But, you know, like this alternator bracket, it's all rusty and hoopty looking. The engine bay is a little bit dirty. I tried to clean the fender liners and stuff like that, but it's just, it's old age and it's just what it's going to be. Unless I want to take the engine out and paint it and all that stuff. Which might happen, but way down the road. Way down the road. But yeah, simple little stuff like that. You know, the brackets and cool little easy shit that I could do just to help clean it up. Yeah, so that's the Chevelle. So now that you've seen all the cars and updated a little bit about him, I was thinking maybe we could all have a beer together. How about that? We could go into my bar, have a beer, talk about this camera I got for Christmas. I did get it for Christmas, and it's not a sponsored video. It's just a kick-ass camera, I'm thinking. So we'll go unbox it, have a beer, and then install it in the Subaru. How about that? Let's do that. Sweet. So let's open this beer first. Shout out to my cousin Kyle. He made this with his bare hands, with his wood lathe. It's pretty badass. Made it from my bar so I can open my beer. let's grab the camera and towel, some window cleaner, because this shit is dirty. Well, hot damn, for the first time in 6 months I can see out of my window. It's nice and clear. So anyways, I was thinking about right here is where I'm going to mount my camera. That way it'll just hang just below the mirror and it'll be perfect. It could be like I forgot to mention that we're installing this on a 2013 Subaru Legacy, in case anybody's wondering and you didn't know. So yeah, let's get to it. Pretty damn easy. I think that only took me maybe 5 minutes or whatever. But let me show you what I did. So this piece right here just clips out, and then I was able to run it from here up underneath here, and then under the headliner all the way down. You can't see it. Then I ran it over here, and then in between here all the way down. As you can see, you still can't see it. And then I ran it down underneath this panel. Here, let me get out so you can see. But it's hard to see, it's dark, but there's a black panel right here that runs across here. There's 1, 2, 3 little plastic screws. You just pop off, this panel comes down, and then just run the wire under there. And then it sits right here, and then it goes down under here, and then this is the only spot that you could see the wire, really, is just right here. Now if you really wanted to, you could drill a hole in the back, come from the back or whatever, but this little bit of wire is not that big of a deal to me. Plus I kind of want it somewhat transferable, you know, so I could take it, put it in my truck if I want to. But, I mean, if this is actually a pretty good camera, I end up liking it, I'm probably going to get one for every single one of my cars. So, we'll test it out with this and then see how that goes. But it's installed. I'm about to turn it on for the first time and check it out. And I'll play with it. And then we'll take it for a test drive and see what it does. Maybe we'll go to the car wash. I'm not sure if the car wash is open, but we could take a drive there and then use the driving footage from the camera so you can see the quality of it. So let's do that. So bomb. It smells like bubble gum. Makes you just want to reach out and freaking eat it. But the dash cam is working pretty cool. Let's get out and see how this $8, $10 car wash did. Hopefully got rid of all the Bright Guy 503 dust, dirt, shit that was on my bumper. But yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, buddy. Damn, Daniel. Way better, way better. Now it looks good. So what'd you think of the footage? I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it's not like 4K or anything, but I mean, it's pretty good. But I thought I'd share it because this is a freaking dash cam that could save your ass or like prove something, anything in court. I think everybody should have one. It's pretty cool. But it's only $50 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. Buy one for all your cars. I don't know. I think after looking at this footage and how it works, I'm pretty convinced that I probably want one in all my cars, because with all the crazy shit that goes on these days, this could save your ass. It could make or break. So who knows? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for cruising through my channel. Yeah, 2018 looks to be a good year. We got a lot of shit planned, a lot of stuff that's going on. So hopefully you subscribe to the channel and come back for future videos. Thanks for joining me. Peace out.